Hey everybody, it's Melinda. False teeth, real to row. False teeth and real to row. Okay. I made out a list the other day with it says 20 questions, so there's at least 40, maybe more. Could be less. But I want to get through at least some of them tonight, okay? I will be using the cards that I made. It's two different decks, and I'm putting them together. And these first few questions is going to be questions that I've been asking for about ever since I got on YouTube seeing tarot. Well, a little bit after I got the nerve up. And some people just, well, maybe they didn't see them questions all those times. And maybe I got aggravating to them because, I'd ask every couple of weeks or something. But I never seen anybody pull on them. So I'm going to tonight because I would like to know. Okay? If you'd like to know, stick around. And okay, let's get started. The questions that I want to ask, at least these questions, because they're about a bunch of people. But these ones I'm really, 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 really wanting to know. Is about 45. As you guys know, that was my dog. Or if you want to believe I'm a oh lordy, somebody that could shoot sounds across the room. That's, we can believe whatever we want to. It's a lot of cards. About 115, 116, maybe 120. I just kept adding. The first question is going to be, did he learn how to read while he was in the White House? Now, I'm not talking about the, an A, it, on, in. I'm talking about now y'all know I can't say anything about reading. Anybody's heard me read. But I'm talking about the President of the United States. Learn how to read words bigger than with 4 letters, 5 letters, and how to string them together to make a sentence. Writing them, reading them. So that's our first question. Did he learn how to read in the White House? I really believe that. Because at the very first, he couldn't read crap. And then after about the first year or two, and then he would write words, and when he did, they were about this, they were big, and they were like as if a kid was writing or learning how to write. They was worse than my writing. And the blank cards on the bottom as I'm shuffling. The number 11 card. Maybe it was blank to him. But towards the end of his presidency, he was able to read a whole lot better. That's why I believe that he was taught while he was the President of the United States of America. America. Did he learn how to read and write? Because he had amazing memory. He had amazing memory. I remember years ago, this lady, he was trying to impress her. And she was up on stage doing whatever she was doing, was saying whatever she was saying. Maybe she was giving a speech. I don't remember. But when she was done and she went over and they were talking, he was able to just spout out everything. She said almost word for word, spout it out. Not shout it out. Spouting it out, man. But the reading part, if somebody had a memory like that, could memorize that whole hour conversation, or however long it was, I forget, but it was long, and he was able to just say it all, that's pretty smart. Got a smart memory anyway. But could he read? Could he write? Words? Let's find out. I'm going to do one more shuffle of each. And I'm going to finally find out. I'm going to finally find out the question I've been wanting everybody else to read on. Because that's just how I am. Oh, I got to do shuffle this way. Okay, let's see. The love card. Gotta love that question, right? And she just adored him after that, too. She did. She was just like all praising on him and everything. Roots. Because it's not the tree. Tree with the roots down, being grounded. It was upside down. Roots up. So something was backwards. TP. The PP. The PP tapes. Okay, I'll leave that go. Okay. Oh, he's all about the Benjamin. Come on now. Did he learn how to read? I know you're telling me a story here. Holy shit. Do you know when I was making this card, I didn't even know what card number I was on because I was making some of them, I would do a little bit here and there because it would be wet, so I'd have to work on another one. So I didn't even know this card number. Ironically, it came out to 45. So Spirit knows who we're talking about. The money, the PP, the TP, roots upside, so these upside down. Got the love of something. The wishing well. Maybe he wished he knew how to read. I don't know. Or maybe he didn't know. Let's see. We're going to come up with a yes or no. Whichever comes up first. Or what's at the bottom? Truth. It's the truth. The other things that's on this card is honor and foolish behavior. But it was truth. He did learn how to read in the White House. Kind of curious where that yes or no is, though. But I believe this tells the story. He wanted everybody to love him. Everybody. But he was upside down, man. Roots up. The P tape. Money. The 45 card. Can't believe that came up. Well, I can't believe it came up. It's just the way it is. And he was wishing nobody found out, I guess. I am curious where that yes or no is, though. Should I look? The bottom said truth. I'm going to go with that. Okay. Let me stick these in here. Okay. Did he learn how to read? Right in the White House. Oh my God, the president. Jesus. Did 45 want war with China? There at the end there. Did he want war with China to see if he could stay being president, or for any reason, it doesn't really matter. Did he want war with China? War with China. One more of these. And then 3 shuffles. Oh, come on, there we go. Did he want war with the United States against China? China. Oh, Lord God. Look what flipped out. Pair of scissors. And what else? Ah, Father Sky. Right next to that truth card, too. Damn. Okay. I cuss a lot, don't I? I seem to do that sometimes. Sometimes more than others. Sometimes I got a sailor hat in there. Sometimes more than others. Just slides out of my mouth. And I'm going to call that 2 because I don't know how many it really was. One more. This is it. It didn't flip all the way over. Okay, let's see. Lordy, lordy, look what came up again. First card again. I put these cards in different places of these decks. All these cards. 2 decks. Second card up. Root side up. This is a maze. The maze is not complete. It is not complete because the story is not over. The story is not complete. This does have the GOP on it also. Put these cards down. The first thing I put on here was GOP. G. O. I hope it's not backwards. It looks backwards to me, but I don't know what it's going to look like on the other side. GOP is what this was. And then I made a maze out of it. Giant maze without it being finished. The GOP without it being finished. Did he want war with China? Rooted in love. Rooted up, it's upright. Rooted in love. GOP. Let's find out some more. No, not really. He really didn't want the war. He wanted the presidency. And he tried to figure out every single way to keep hold of it too. So he really didn't want the war with China. Those are the GOP maze. Roots up. I still need to get another card because I already thought 5. And he got the heart again. Up to a year. Did he think about it for a year? And decide on that, well, if he didn't win when he had all that help, they probably doubled his numbers. Who knows what they've really done. That's why we just got to get trust back. We got to get the trust back. I'm going to see what's on the bottom. What? Jail card. Where's 45 going, maybe? Possibly. If he lives that long. If time is not up. The root's up. Be like your feet. Feet up. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Okay. And up to a year from when it happened. It was what, like 10 months ago? I don't know. January was the insurrection. So it'd be 10 months, right? 10. Yeah, because it's mid-month. So in 2 more months, this is where he'll be looking, but I don't think he's going to make it, everybody. Roots were up. Heart was there. Again, both. First card, second card. That's crazy. Out of all these cards. Okay. Next question. Was it a front? It says, did 45 want war with China? Was it a front? He really didn't want war. So yes, it was a front. Did he feel like he was collapsing into his presidency? I believe we just got that answer too. Did he feel like he was collapsing into his presidency? Let's see if we could get her yes or no on that real quick. Because that's not too clear on those last cards. And that was in my head, but it wasn't in my thoughts. So let's see if we could get her yes or no. One more of each. Okay, see if we get a yes or no. Money. Second card out was a yes. Yes. Did he feel like he was collapsing into his presidency? Okay, got that answer. Did he want war with Iran? It's the second part of that. Was going outside. Oh, that's not even a part of it. Was going outside. Okay. Did he want war with Iran? Did he want war with Iran? Did 45 want war with Iran? Live, love, hug is at the bottom. Two. We came up with two on the collapsing. 2 weeks. 2 weeks we're going to maybe find out more about Iran, maybe all these people that's going into court and all that. Maybe something's going to come out about Iran in the next couple of weeks with this guy. Things hidden in the moonlight. If you don't see the moon and you only see the sun, it's going to come out in the sun. Is the sun coming up? Is it setting? Is it going to turn into the moon because the sun's gone? Is it full of trickery? Because I was just saying a bunch of stuff right there about this card. Did he want war with Iran? 9 months. 9 months. I don't know what's going to happen in 9 months, or maybe it was 9 months ago that somebody found out, and that it will come out in the next 2 weeks. And what was it? Crazy talk. There's another 9 too. It was all crazy talk. One more. Daggone it, man. It's a tree, but it was right side up. Roots were down. Something's being grounded. Again, the number 9 card. See, I put the 2 decks together. So there'd be 2 number 9 cards. And 9 months. 3 9s. Something is almost at their end. They are not going to be able to get out of it because they're going to be constricted because they're caught. Because it's all crazy talk. It was all delusion inside of 45's mind. Yeah. He's got so much worry. He's got a lot of worrying on his plate. If he would have only been honest and not spread that manure brown. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God, this is going to be a hard one. I've seen that last word, so I know it's going to be a hard one for my heart, and probably hard on you guys too, maybe. I'm sure it is. This one I asked so many times. Or the first part of this one anyway. The second part of it, I only asked a couple of times. Was the children, if anybody knows me, you guys know that I always called it border babies. Was it true? Was it true? Was it true? If somebody is listening, they don't know what I mean by what with the two words 45, or I guess there's one number with two words and then another word to make a complete sentence. With the border babies, if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, if 45 was taking the border babies, the second part of this question is the adults, some of the adults also done in a movie hostile way. That's the second part of the question. I don't know if anybody's watched the movies Hostel, but that's how I'm going to put it, because that's as graphic as I'm going to get. What flips over? This is from the other deck, 45. It's a mirror. That's what it started out being, but it could be other things, but it's a mirror, number 45. Babies. Okay. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh, Lord God. It's okay, boy. It's okay. The second part of that question is the adults. So I'm going to reshuffle. We're going to find out in a month. People's going to start talking about what really happened down there. Oh, Lord God. There's going to be a shift in consciousness from all this chaotic shit. And this is the only card, too, out of this whole thing. I was doing something with another card, or I don't even know, but I got some of the paint on the back of it. And it's the only card that's got a little bit of red on it. We're going to learn other things. More's going to come out. We got up to 6 months here. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Ah. From the other deck, because one deck I was going to make for like government questions, and the other deck was going to be for like personal questions. Then I'll just put them all together. So this 45 card was the devil. The other 45 card was the mirror, which came out on the babies. And this is what I need. I don't know about you, but there's always a gift and a challenge. There's always a gift and a challenge. And the bottom card is that there's going to be energies coming in. Wait a second, that would have been... There's going to be energies coming in. High Priestess. Female divine feminine power is going to be coming up in there, and they're going to be knocking the crap out of underneath them. And then their feet's going to be up. The card underneath that, because it fell off, was the female card. Or the Road of Destiny. And there's that tree. It's full of life. It's not roots up. It's firmly planted. It's firmly planted. It's firmly planted. So everybody's going to know who you really are. Whether if they believe it or if they think they need a shift in consciousness. If they're not going to believe that crap, they probably won't never believe it, but I don't even care. Because what comes out in them courts and all that stuff that they have on that man, we're going to be sickened by it. I've seen these pictures in my head so many times of these horrible things that this man was capable of. Does everybody remember when he first went to the hospital and they took him over to those trailers freezer trailers. And they were full of bodies. Does everybody remember that? His hair had a can of hairspray on it. But his jacket was flopping a little bit. While he was looking at all these dead bodies. And he says, I can see it clear in my head. I can see him saying, and then moving his jacket a little bit. Are these the bodies? These are all dead bodies. And then they like panned out and showed other trailers that the reefers was going on. Reefers, refrigeration. This is a sick that is so deep. Who knows? Maybe even Ivanka will stand up too and tell the truth on that. If she's able to. Or her sons. Or his sons. Maybe they'll be able to show some enlightenment on what happened. For a long time. A long time. Maybe some truth will come out about that too. But I think that was the last of the 45 questions. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing all right. And yeah. But maybe they won't allow all the sick, graphic shit to come out. But they'll put out the top layer. Because some of it's just too bad. Just way too bad. Okay? But he's going to be going down for it. And he won't make it to jail. Somehow, he's not going. So, I'm going to end this now. And, go wash my hands. Cleanse these cords real good. Because that sage and sweetgrass is burned out. The, incense is burned out. So it's time for me to turn this off, everybody. You guys have an awesome, blessed day. Okay? I love you guys so much.